Before I get started, I just want to say that if you're looking for a gratitude journal and you go on Amazon, a lot of them you can download on your Kindle for free or for a very low price. And I know you think that completely defeats the purpose of buying a journal because it's now on your Kindle and you can't write on a Kindle. But if you want to see what it's about before you buy it, download the sample, or a lot of the cases, you can download the whole journal first so you can see everything you're getting before you invest in purchasing it. I know I have this on my Kindle. I think it was either free or $2.99. This is Gratitude Journal, 52 Writing Prompts to Celebrate Your Wonderful Life by Elizabeth Dodd. So it's 52 prompts, one for each week in the year. It has a little how to use this book section, and then it kind of gets into it. There's a little reading part, kind of get you in the mindset. And this is just the first couple days is just kind of getting you in the mindset of writing down once you read it. So it gives you a lot to write about, and then on the third week, I guess, you kind of start getting into the journaling stuff. And there's not really the book, this one's more of like a weekly reading meditation situation with a little bit of writing space. Some gratitude journals that I looked at are just a sentence at the top and then lots of writing space, or not even a sentence at the top, just a place to date it, and then a lot of writing. This is more of a read, reflect, write situation. I think this is the one I'm going to give to my sister, because I love to force my ways upon other people. I'm like, hey, here's a planner. Hey, here's a gratitude journal. Then they get hooked. The next one I got was 52 Lists for Happiness, and I had seen this on Instagram because isn't it an Instagrammable cover? Like if you're looking for a book to put on your Instagram because it's gorgeous and would make a perfect lay flat. Bam. This is by Maura Seal, and I love the thought of it because it's lists, and I am a lister. And let me tell you, for aesthetic purposes only, this book is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So her lists are broken down into a couple sections: reflect, acknowledge, invest, transform. I mean, look at it. It's like eye candy. It comes with a velvet ribbon bookmark, and then there's section to list, and then a little take action section. Section to list, and a take action section. So you go through, acknowledge. Did I miss one? I mean, it's just really, really gorgeous put together. The book is gorgeous. If you want to feel inspired and grateful, it's put together beautifully to help you really achieve that. So once you get to list 52, there is a little bit of blank journaling space. If you just become so good at journaling, you want to continue. This, I think, is perfect for someone like me who loves the idea of journaling, really wants to help get herself in a mindset of mindfulness and living simply and just really wanting to be thankful for everything they have. But they're really crappy at journaling, and they have very little willpower when it comes to sitting down and journaling daily. So this is a perfect place to start. 52 Lists for Happiness, weekly journaling, inspiration for positivity, balance, and joy. I highly recommend it. I think this is going to be one I can actually stick with. Plus, this book is published by Sasquatch Books. That's who I want to publish my stuff. Sasquatch. Last journal that I got my hands on in actual print form was the Happiness Project One Sentence Journal, and it's a 5-year record. Right off the bat, the thing I love about this book is size. This is what like, me and my mom, we're bibliophiles, and we like, you just pick up a book and you don't care what's in it, but you buy it because it feels good in your hands. This is that book. This is one of, it's that type of situation. Like, the book just feels good in your hands. Again, it's got a little ribbon bookmark because it's fancy. Really nicely bound. Really simply done. Perfect. I decided I wanted this book because my son is turning 7, and I feel like the past 7 years of being his mother have gone by in the blink of an eye. Literally, once you have children, it feels like everything just goes by triple time. So I wanted to get, except for those days where it feels like it doesn't. Exactly. What is without seeing the inside of it? And when I opened it, I was so excited because it's laid out, I think, better than I could ever ask for. So, you get a page. It's January 1st. And instead of having to flip back every January 1st and figure out what you were doing last January 1st, it's all on the same page. So you start here, and next year when January 1st rolls around, you're writing here. Next year when January 1st rolls around, you're writing here. And it goes that way through the entire book. And there's little quotes at the top that are gorgeous, or little some are quotes, some are prompts. I think it switches back and forth. And how more simply could a journal be laid out for the next 5 years? So just the next 5 years, you could write down one sentence a day. Thank you. For the next 5 years, you could write down one sentence a day. And then you could have 5 years in this little book. It's just a beautifully perfect situation, especially for anyone who's living the hectic and ridiculous and sometimes frazzled and forgotten life of raising young kids, or going to college where any kind of situation where it all seems to kind of flow together. Every day you get up and you work really hard and you do the same thing. This is perfect for helping you realize where you started and where you're ending up. And it's just, I am so excited to start this project. Could not be more happy about these purchases. I really think that they will, first of all, these people's graphic tastes are spot on. Spot on. So these are the 3, and I think this one's going to be given away as a gift. But these are the 2 that I'm really planning on using this year. These are the 2 that I'm super excited about using. Comment below. Tell me what you're using. I know this is really popular. I've seen this 52 list book a lot. The original and the happiness one. And tell me, link below to your Instagram or your YouTube channel. I want to see where your journey is taking you and what's going on with you. Like and subscribe. I will see you soon. Happy planning.